For the club. Me and my crew, we got things to do, but they wanna leave our late to make an entrance. And I swear I kid you not, as soon as we arrived, the line was wrapped around the entire building. Oh, Lord have mercy on my new dancing shoes. I gotta get up in this club and dance with you. Oh Lord, have every mercy that can fit on my soul. Yeah, they play my song. Better hurry up and get it for the track goes off. I just don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I can get in there and dance with you. But I can't if I'm standing in line. Standing in line. Standing in line. I'm not the grand entrance type. I like to be on time. But
We sure do.
I'm carpooling with other people.
I'm cold.
I'll tell you one thing, you wouldn't be late.
I'm cold.
If I had have been the one vibing like usual. Oh, cloud have mercy all over on my soul. Out here with no jacket.
Hard as the breeze, have to be so cold. Literally.
Oh, Lord have mercy
On what?
on my new do. I just hope when I get in there, I see you. I am really gold. And I make trip out. I get in there and dance with you. But I can't. I'm standing in line for the club.
This ain't gonna help. Okay, Duran. Thank you, Duran. Like, I put this on like it was gonna help. I'm still gonna be cold. Welcome to the Library Live. Just ghetto. None of my stuff has sleeves because y'all know I hate clothes. Hey, Jer Bear, y'all know I hate clothes. So most of the clothes that I have are either like skimpy, no sleeves, shorts. If they are jeans, they're probably distressed to hell to the point where they might as well be shorts. And I just like to be free. I like to be, I'm Lizzo. I'm giving you Lizzo. I like to be nude and things of that nature. Anywho, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Library Live. I am, I had a good week. Damn it. Shout out to Tina. Because Tina does these posts, and I want to be like Tina when I grow up, especially in regards to my Instagram page or the Facebook page here. She does these little engaging posts. I want to do them so bad, but y'all know how I be consistent and things of that nature, and things I just don't. I just don't have consistency in my genes. But I be working on it. I'm doing pretty good here. We ain't skipped a week. We gonna have to skip next week. That's a whole story I'll tell you about in a second. But anyway, so she does these really engaging posts, and she did a post that said brag about yourself or something like that. And I posted, I was like, let me think, like, what do I like really like do well? And I'm like, okay, I like slay the girls. I slay the girls at work for sure because the girls can't take. But that's neither here nor there. And then I was like, you know what? I don't know many people who do like pop culture analysts or like entertainment commentary the way I do. So I posted, you know what, bitch? I am probably, if not the best, pop culture analyst in the city. If there's any other ones, like, I just need to know. Neither here nor there. But I'm that girl here in the library. So I just wanted to make that clear on her post. And it boosted my self-esteem. It made me feel really good all week. So that's that. That's why I've been feeling good all week. Rack City. I can't stand Tiger, but I got on a Rack City tank that I bought years ago. I don't even know where I got this from, but I'm embarrassed to have it on camera, but whatever. So anywho, I hope you guys had a good week. It is the final week of the Library Live School Supplies gift giveaway. We got our last bag. Hold on. We got our last bag here. This is the last one because next week we will not be available. We have a work engagement that we will be attending, and unfortunately the Library Live will be postponed until the following week. So until then, shout out to everybody who participated. Shout out to everybody who donated to the Library Live School Supply Gift Giveaway. And more importantly, shout out to Tina again, Martina Lanier, the legend, for her children's books, which have been included in each one of the book bags. This week's book bag is real nice. I like this week's. So this week, lucky number 19 comment will get not one, but two of Martina Lanier's children's books, courtesy of Writers Kornered. This is Bisa, You Are, and then our book that we gave away last week, Ty the Teddy. Is it Ty or Tay? I have to ask her because I don't need her. I don't need to be fucking up her titles. But I think it's Ty the Teddy, and the Emotional Build Up, which is the good one. So you will receive both of these books if you are the lucky 19th comment, plus a book bag full of shit. Not full of shit, but you know, full of school supplies and things of that nature. And this week, look, I love this week. Get into these pens. I love Parker products. I don't know how y'all feel about Parker products, but I really enjoy they like writing utensils and things. I usually get them from Target, but they got them at Walmart now. Look at these pens. Oh, over that way. They are so festive. They're like gel pens. These are pens, okay? I love these. And what else do we get? We got a composition notebook this week because I love a composition notebook. It makes me feel like Doug Funny when you write your little Dear Journal, you know, that whole thing. Just me? Okay. And then, you know, the regular school supply shit is also in here as well. So, 19th comment, you'll be getting your book. Shout out to all the winners from the past. And I hope to do this again. Like, this was really fun to do. This is, like I said, the first of many philanthropic endeavors that we did for the Library Live. So I'm thinking of another one coming soon for like maybe the holidays and things of that nature. But we'll let y'all know when that comes about. So, anywho, let's get into the fucking mess. Because first of all, this week, pop culture wise, has been full of shit. I mean, it has been drama and conflama, and we're going to get into all of it. We're going to start with the most recent. I'll tell y'all how I feel. I'll tell y'all the story, then I'll tell y'all how I feel. Because I think this is a setup, and I like to think most of the times I'm right in these situations. So, Britney Spears' daddy, I think, is trying to set her up. We'll talk about you in a second, Kenny. I think her daddy is trying to set her up, as we already know. So there have been allegations that just dropped today from one of Britney Spears' assistants. Is it? It's an assistant, right? Yeah, it was like an assistant, like one of the people that run around your house and walk your dogs and shit, things of that nature. One of them. She alleges that Britney Spears smacked her hand after coming home from a veterinarian appointment. Now, it's the timing for me. It's the timing for me. Because I feel like he just, now that we done kicked his ass out the house, boop, we done kicked his ass out, and now all of a sudden, these allegations of, you know, assault and things are being smacked up on Britney. Now, as if she ain't already around here showing boobs and things of that nature all over the WWWs. Making her already look mildly unstable, but she did clarify why she's doing it. I didn't read it because I felt like I didn't feel like it, but she did make a statement as to why she's been posting her boobs out and things of that nature all over the internet. But this in particular, this whole assault case, the daddy got all to do with this. I feel like he found that girl, said, listen, I will pay you this to say this about Britney, and this can hurt her case, and removing my ass as conservator. That's just how I feel. I feel like he full of, and you know, we can't put shit past him because he full of shit. So, Britney, good luck. Maybe you can get back on the good side. Shit, if he paying her $10,000, you pay her $20 to drop the shit. You got it. You the Britney Spears. So you can afford it. Pay the girl. Tell her, girl, go on about your business and we'll be on our way. But if she continues on with this case, I'm going to feel like I was right when I say that Britney's sorry ass father, Jamie Spears, is behind all of this mess. Oh, I just died. Not like die, like go on to glory, but like just go somewhere. Y'all, what was that? A Different World. At the wedding with Whitley and Dwayne and Papa Pope. Well, Papa Pope and Whitley was about to get married, and then Dwayne crashed the wedding, and Whitley's mama was Diane, the legendary, God rest her spirit, Diane Carroll, and she was like, "Die, just die." Y'all, I don't know if y'all seen that meme, but I post it all the time. Neither here nor there. Moving on. Good luck, Brittany. We really want you to get him to go to hell, the father. Okay, so this also just smacked me down right before the show started. Kenneth Petty is apparently suing the state of New York because, let me just make sure I try to get this right, because I read this story and I was like, wait a minute, I'm confused. So Kenneth Petty, you remember back in '94, he was accused, or he was convicted of rape, sexual assault, whatever you want to call it. He has a registered as a sex offender in New York and also in California, where he lives now. So apparently, according to Kenneth, he was served papers while he was in jail. Apparently, well, they didn't serve the papers to him in the jail cell, because I guess you don't do that. I would think if you like a member of the cellmate, like the cell block, they would be like, here's your papers in your cell. They wouldn't mail it to your last mailing address because clearly you're not home, you're in the cell. But apparently they sent the mail to the last mailing address he had. Somebody forged his signature, and he feels like his rights was stripped. He didn't get the due process, and he want the shit dropped. So here's my question to the people of the state, or whoever, shit. If he is dropped in the state of New York, what does that mean about California? Does that mean he still has to register as a sex offender over there? Because you have to register wherever you live. So if you get rid of that one, do you get rid of all of them, or is it just one? I'm confused, and I don't know much about the law. So if you one of them lawyer people or law people and you know about the stuff, leave it in the comments how this works, because I'm confused. Do you think sexual, like people who were accused and or not maybe just accused, but the ones who did the shit, can be like rehabilitated? How do you feel about that? Because I'm thinking like, okay, it was 1994. The girl has been saying that Nikki and Kenneth have been, see how I did that entire story without mentioning Nikki's name, but one time, you girls on the internet, take notes. Because the story ain't about her, it's about Kenneth. I can't stand when people bring people into stories for clickbait purposes. It's annoying, it's upsetting me and my homegirls. We need to know that. But the accuser has been accusing now recently Nikki and Kenneth of like trying to bribe her to not go and not testify and drop the charges, allegedly. That's what she said. But then she did a video saying that she didn't say particularly those two were the actual people, but she just said people. We know who the people are. If somebody came to your door, if somebody knocked on my door, who I owe money to? Sally Mae. Okay, let's say Sally Mae decided to send somebody to my door talking about something. Where's our money? We need our money. I'm gonna be like, first of all, who the fuck is R? I only owe maybe Sally Mae, and I probably got one other thing maybe on my credit I ain't paying. But Sally Mae is the one that's definitely not paying. Maybe a medical bill or something. But nonetheless, I'm going to be like, okay, you got to be Sally Mae's people. So I'm going to know who it is. Just like you knew that it was Nikki and Kenneth that sent the people to come on your door and say, girl, shut up and take this hush money and move on. It's a sad situation nonetheless. I don't want to diminish her experience, Miss Thang, because I don't know much about her. But good luck, Kenneth, because I don't know how that's going to work. And I need to know how that whole California, New York like if he moves to like Idaho, does he have to register with the potatoes in Idaho? Like does anybody even live in Idaho? Ain't that just where potatoes are? I don't think, like, what's the population in Idaho? It's probably like 3. And 2 of those include the potatoes. So, moving on. Good luck, Kenneth. Okay, Saweetie. Let's talk about Saweetie. So, I went to the McDonald's today. I didn't go, hey, Mary Boo. I didn't go because I was craving McDonald's. I only went because I wanted to try, and first of all, it's part of my job here in the library to, you know, try shit and things of that nature and come and tell y'all about it. So I went to try the Sweetie meal. Saweetie. Please call the woman by her name. Sweetie. I went to try the Sweetie meal because everybody on the internet, all the workers from McDonald's were saying that they have to go, when you pull up to the drive-thru, they're supposed to say, that's my best friend. Thank you for choosing McDonald's. Would you like to try the Sweetie meal? I went and I did not get that greeting. And I was very upset. I was pissed because that's the only reason why I came. I wanted to get the greeting and laugh about it. So I was like, when she said she just gave me like the thank you for choosing McDonald's, can I take your order? I was like, that's my best friend. Hi, I would like a Sweetie meal because I'm ghetto as fuck. And she bust out laughing and was like, what kind of drink you want? I was like, girl, give me a high C orange. I'm not even, like, I didn't even care for like the food because I haven't had McDonald's unless I want like a fish fillet. Other than that, I don't really care for McDonald's, and I have to have a craving for a fish fillet. Neither here nor there. The little Big Mac tastes different. I haven't had a Big Mac in years, like light years. So I don't know if Sweetie like went into the lab and did something new with the sauce or something, but it didn't taste the same. Her little sweetie and sour sauce is really good though. I will give her that. I don't know what she put in that, but it's pretty good. It's pretty tasty. And of course I got my high C orange. But other than that, that was it. Like I said, I didn't go because I wanted to eat shit. I went because I was there for the experience. I wanted somebody to say that's my best friend at the drive-thru, and I didn't get it. Nonetheless, shout out to Sweetie. She also did an interview with, I don't remember who the interview was with, but this is our good juice from the Grape Juice Net, where she was calling out homophobia in the hip-hop community regarding the Closet Barracuda and things of that nature. So shout out to Saweetie. She know who butter her bread, just like Dula Peep. I finally heard the song on the internet or on the radio a couple of days ago. The song with Dua Lipa and the Closet Barracuda. They cut his ass out real smooth. They said, fuck that, we putting on the regular version of this song. He will not get no airplay over here. Apparently he's also booked at Little Boosie's birthday party. Of course. Of all people. Of course. So, yeah, there's that. Just a little update if you were wondering. He also said he's quitting rap. He's quitting rap and going to do R&B. I'll tell you one thing. This cancel culture, I didn't think it was going to hit him that hard. But it's really took Mr. Man out of here. Shout out to this Skin. My esthetician, make sure y'all go follow Skin by Gigi on Instagram. My good Judy. She gave me some products to try. You know, this isn't Rihanna glow. This isn't a Fenty glow. This is a clinical product glow. Just to, you know, rehabilitate my skin. I'll be back to Fenty soon. Don't you worry, because I bought a whole bunch of that shit and it ain't going to waste. My bathroom is stocked with Fenty. But nonetheless, it's so smooth. Even like down here, like even like past the stubble, you can still feel the smoothness of the skin. Anywho, so that's that. Let's move on to the OnlyFans girls, because y'all got a whole bunch of jokes on Twitter, people dragging the OnlyFans girls. Now I done told y'all there are a bunch of different like subscription-based platforms. Don't ask me how I know, because that's my business. But there is, OnlyFans is not the only place where you can get naked on the internet, be boom banging and knocking boots and things of that nature and get paid for it. And there's OnlyFans, there's Fans Only, there's what's the other one? The girls do it on the internet when they post their videos on the freak Twitters and things of that nature. They put the little things in the bottom right and left corner. So it's like more than one. OnlyFans ain't the only one. It's just the most popular. But nonetheless, OnlyFans will be restricting pornographic images as of October. So you girls who ain't got in by now, you got about a month or less to get you a couple of coin dollars from OnlyFans, or you gonna be on Fans Only or one of the other subscription-based. Patreon is one. I totally forgot about Patreon. Hell, at this point, you can put videos on X videos and get paid for it. Pornhub. I heard Pornhub don't pay much. Neither here nor there. So, all my OnlyFans girls, y'all gonna make it. We'll be alright, you know. Hopefully y'all got regular jobs too, cause that's a dent in y'all income. But like I said, if you want to watch the naked nasties and things of that nature, you'll find them on the internet. And quite frankly, as we say all the time, if you go to my Vista has it all. Just saying. If anybody asks you where you heard it from, you can tell them I said it, because I'm the freak of the week. If you want to see something and it's on a subscription-based page, 9 times out of 10, you can find that shit on my Vista. And you ain't got to pay for it. So, that's that. Good luck, OnlyFans girls. So, R.Kelly's trial started on Monday. It's a closed courtroom, closed casket, closed all the shit. What we know, the little we gonna find out is gonna be from somebody telling it on the internet. And as of recently, they done dragged the Ayyyyeeee shit into the courtroom. And here's my thing. We all know Ayyyyeeee was creeping with R.Kelly. We all know they got married when Ayyyyeeee was like 12. What was it, 16 or 14? I think it was 16. 16. Nonetheless, she was underage. We all know this. We know this. I don't care to discuss anything Ayyyyeeee based in a courtroom because A, she ain't here to defend herself and speak on it, and B, it's gonna be construed and it ain't gonna be true because at this point all we can listen to is Robert's goddamn point of view when it comes to anything Ayyyyeeee, and we can't trust him as far as we can throw him. So I just don't want this case to be a circus wrapped around Ayyyyeeee in that one situation, because it's a boatload of other women who are still alive walking around this earth who were affected by this predator, men and women, don't forget. So that was messy. It's the truth. It's the truth. So we'll keep y'all updated as stories come about. I just can't wait for somebody to tell it. Like, somebody gonna tell me what happened in the courtroom. Speaking of Kelly, this raggedy bitch, not Kelly Clarkson, her husband, ex-husband, because I love me some Kelly Clarkson. So apparently Kelly Clarkson's ex-husband decided to get down to the internet and, well, he didn't do it, but sources claim that he was extremely jealous of Kelly Clarkson's success, and that is what took a toll on their marriage, hence why they have a divorce now, or they filed for divorce, and I think the divorce has been granted already, and they moving on. Here's my thing, sir. Listen, Kelly Clarkson been Kelly Clarkson since what, 2004? When did we go to high school? When did we start high school? 2004? I think that's when American Idol started, 2003 or 4. Kelly Clarkson was the first winner of American Idol. This bitch been in our lives for like 20 years. Like, we've known Kelly Clarkson for 20 whole fucking years. Sir, she been Kelly Clarkson. So you know what the fuck you was getting when you signed up. I can't stand these men, Mary J. Blige man, Wendy Williams man, Sherry Shepherd's man, all y'all women who get with these men that ain't got nothing going for themselves, and then when y'all get a divorce, first thing they shout, I was overwhelmed by their success. These women was them women's long before they met you. Well, some of them was. I mean, some of y'all got with the, you know, the struggle person, then they became who they was. But 3 of them 4, you knew who they were before you got with them and got married. So why the fuck would you sit here and be all, woe is me? You ain't getting no sympathy from the Library Live over here, because you knew what the fuck you was getting. Kelly Clarkson been singing down for years. And she been doing them little shows. That damn movie from Justin to Kelly. I love that movie. I wonder if that on Amazon Prime. I'm gonna have to look that up. I gotta watch American Horror Story. I've been slacking. It's Thursday. We cooking dinner tonight. We know what we're eating. This is a shocker. Nonetheless, sir, go to hell. You go directly to hell and you leave Kelly alone, you bitch. Cause I stand Kelly Clarkson. You gonna respect her. And that's on period. So I pray while I'm cussing motherfuckers out, let me just roll and cuss y'all two out too. With y'all, Bruno Hawaiian, so he can't be black. But Anderson, you black. So Silk Sonic done got on the internet and said they pushing their fucking album back to fucking January of 2022. Let me just tell y'all two something. We ain't gonna care about 2022. We done left the door open. You got that little skate around song. Leave the Door Open has ran its course for me, at least. I hope it's ran its course for y'all too. Because if I never hear Leave the Door Open again, I will be just fine. And the skate song I listened to once. So by January, I ain't gonna give a fuck. I'm not. So y'all gonna have, are my glasses crooked or are my ears crooked? Just a second. Okay, now you look straight. Or is the camera crooked? I don't care. I'm not gonna care. I'm not going to care. I'm just saying. I don't know how y'all feel about Anderson .Paak and his teeth and Bruno and things of that nature, but by January, I'm not gonna care. So, and I like the two together, the Silk Sonic situation. I think it's a very cute little yang for around the house, but our attention span in this entertainment thing is this long. Literally. Y'all left the door open. It was open. Now it's closed. Y'all skated. It didn't do what Leave the Door Open did. It didn't give what Leave the Door Open gave. But it was a cute little yang. But I'm not waiting until January 2022 to hear it. And that's just that. So, Silk Sonic, Anderson, I didn't know much about Anderson .Paak before. Like, I've heard his name before, but I didn't know much about him prior to Silk Sonic, so me going without him won't do me no harm. Bruno, we'll see you in Vegas. It's upsetting me and my homegirls. Have y'all seen these fucking videos? They calling it the nigga Olympics. It is so ghetto. So, the girls are taking milk crates, and they are stacking them up like staircases, and you go up one side, come down one side. They are paying you if you can successfully climb the milk crates and then come back down without killing yourself and breaking your neck falling off the top. We'll watch a couple and then we'll move on because this is just ghetto. Look at him. He's shaking like a dice game. It's just giving ghetto. Just watch him. I think this is one he ain't gonna make it. Spoiler alert. There you go. I didn't ask for that. So there was one video, one girl who made it down on Huff, of course. She made a substantial amount of coins. I guess they did like a pool or something of that nature where they just like put the money in the hat and was like, okay. This is ghetto. This is very ghetto. First of all, where did y'all steal these milk crates from? That's number one. Number two, this will probably be, if you ask me, well, I guess you better do it on grass, because if you do it on concrete, somebody really gonna die. But I would, like, grass isn't always leveled. Like, if you do it on concrete, it'll be like a little more, like, stable, if you ask me. But it's the helicopter, it's not helicopter, it's the grass for me. Where the fuck did I get helicopter from? I don't even know where that, where was I going with a helicopter? I don't know. Nonetheless, I'm not trying it. I'll be damned. If y'all know anybody who tried it, send me the video and I will be sharing it here on the Library Live and we will be talking about you and laughing. Just like if you try it on carpet. It's like the same concept. Carpet ain't always level. Like, some places it's a little bumpier than other places. Like, it just doesn't make sense. But that's the nigga Olympics. It's been all over the internet and things of that nature. So moving on. That's that. Moving on to that. Okay, here we go. All right. So Lizzo was down to the internet crying again. I like Lizzo. I swear I do. The new song with her and Cardi is a bop. I like it. Da rumors. Da. Yeah, I like the song. I really do. I really enjoyed the video too. But Lizzo was on the internet crying again. I don't know which one of y'all was in Lizzo's Facebook comments calling her a mammy. And I'm sorry, it's not funny. It is not funny. I don't know which one of y'all was in Lizzo's Facebook comments calling her a mammy. I don't know which one of y'all was in Lizzo's Facebook comments calling her a mammy and like fat shaming her and things of that nature. But cut the shit, because I'm sick of seeing Lizzo crying on my Instagram and on my Facebook and on my Snapchat. Here's my thing, and I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm gonna put it out there and I'll move on. Lizzo has created a space that was built on being fat and I'm proud, shaking ass, and things of that nature. Which is all perfectly fine. Same kind of platform that Monique used to give. You know, Monique used to be like out there, you know, talking to, you know, I'm fat and talking about skinny girls. No, I never hated Lizzo. No, that's not right. I don't hate people. She just rubs me the wrong way. I would hate seeing her ass all the time. That is an accurate statement. But like, it's the same platform Monique made, where she was fat and proud. Was Monique crying on the camera every week back in the day, back in the fat girl days, when Monique was like pleasantly plump and things of that nature? I just don't. It's so annoying. Lizzo, this is what you came into this industry giving us. I'm fat girl, I'm proud, I'm a vegan, all these good things. I'm secure in my body, but every chance you get, you in my story or on my feeds crying about somebody bullying you on the internet. It's just upsetting me and my homegirls. Like, I just want you to take a seat. Take a goddamn seat, because you can't have it both ways. You girls, I don't know what our celebrities of our times was doing, but you bitches, you new celebrities need to figure out what they was doing back then and pull that shit to up here. Because y'all celebrities nowadays annoy me more than y'all entertain me. I need to post that on Twitter. That is so factual. I'd be more annoyed than entertained. Yes, she's a vegan. And she lets us know she's vegan and things of that nature in all the videos. But it's upsetting me. I'm sick of seeing it. He wants to like her, but he can't stand her. That's accurate too. I want to like Lizzo. I really do. Because I'm all for the, yes, fat girls, yes, we big and we love it and things of that nature. Because your man love it, I take your man and all that shit. I'm here for all of that. But girl, I'm just exhausted with the pity parties that we constantly throwing. And then here come your other friend, Cardi fucking B, with her don't need to be on nobody's social media ever ass jumping into the foolishness. Y'all know how I feel about Cardi ass. At this point, she blocked. I had to block Cardi because it's the fuck shit for me that's always spewing through her Twitter and things that I was like, you know what, Cardi? Your social media, I can't with. So you gotta go. I still follow her on the library page. But on my personal shit, like when I go to see, you know, cool shit and fun shit and happy and shit, like, no, I don't want to see that bullshit. Lizzo, girl, good luck. God bless the child that's got his own. And Lizzo, you got your own. I just want you to have the self-esteem that you say you do. That's it. I want you to have all the strength and self-esteem and body positivity shit that you say you do. Because if you did, you wouldn't be on my timeline every day crying about somebody calling you a mammy or somebody calling you fat or somebody things of that nature. Like, girl, please scroll through my old YouTube channel. I was doing that yesterday, actually. Scroll through my old YouTube comments. Like, back in the day. I wish the fuck I would sit on this camera and cry about some shit. Oh, I done fucked around and got an attitude. And I'm hot. Ain't like I got on no sleeves anyway. Let me move on. That's all I got to say, Lizzo. Shit. Fucked around and took off my damn jacket. Vest. Our girl Sha'Carri Richardson snatching my wig, and I love her. Get into this video she posted on her Instagram. I love her so much.
I took some time off to rest, and now it's game time, bitches. You have no idea. I took a couple.
I fucking love her.
Took some time off to rest, and now it's game time, bitches.
And I love that hair too. I can't wait to see her run against the Jamaican people. She gonna be running in the Olympics against the Jamaican team. I don't know when, but she running. She running, girl, like the wind. I hope she run with that hair. I want to see that. What is that, like a? That's like a blonde. That's a blonde with these blue streaks. I just stand her so much. I love anybody who like is super like ghetto, but don't do super ghetto shit. Like, you don't do what you look like you do. I would think she sold bundles. She gives me very much, what you call it, like influencer legend, millionaire. She's like icon. But this bitch runs circles around motherfuckers for a living. I stand her in her Nike suit. I will be watching, I don't know what part of the Olympics because I don't know how that works. But nonetheless, I'll be watching the Olympics to see her run circles around the Jamaican girls and things of that nature. And hopefully she bring home some gold. Is they still over there in Japan or Tokyo or wherever that is? Nonetheless, shout out to Sha'Carri. I like her. We just talked about your punk ass. Okay, before we move on any further, can we talk about these booster shots? Because Miss COVID is a thing. My little brother just posted he had it recently. He's okay now. Thank God I got it first. So, like, whenever somebody be like, I got COVID, I be like, here's what you do. Boom, 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 running it down to him. So my brother posted, I was like, you got vitamin D3? You need anything, let me know. And I'm ready for you. I got you. Nonetheless, they saying now you gonna need a booster shot 8 months after your last shot. So after your second shot. I wonder what the Johnson & Johnson girls gotta do if they just got one. Nonetheless. So I got my second shot on June 1st. So that would mean July, August, September, November, December, January, February. So in February, I gotta get a fucking booster shot? Like, I'm exhausted. Now I'm going to talk. I'm about to add. Now I'm starting to get a little leery. Like, okay, now what the fuck? Now we done got the shots. We know it's not like necessarily preventing you from getting it. We know these are the facts. These are factual things that a physician, not the internet, a primary care physician told me when I got one. She said, the shot is not to prevent you from getting COVID. That is a huge misconception. The shot is to make sure that you are not dead, and it is to soften the blow of Miss COVID. That is what the shot is for. So for the girls who are out there saying we still can get it, we know that. These are all facts. These are not nothing that we don't already know. So, what's that? It's really odd now that I gotta get a booster? Y'all remember the episode of Rugrats where Tommy and Chucky went to the doctor and they had to get a booster shot? Like, I don't even know. I have to add, medically inclined people. Medically inclined people, bloop bloop, hear me out. What exactly is a booster shot? Is that like a pick-me-up thing? Like medically inclined people, please leave a comment. What exactly is a booster shot? Just asking. Okay. Moving on. Leave it in the comments. Shout out to Chris Crocker. Or Kara Crocker. I don't know if she's fully transitioned yet, but for you girls who don't know, formerly known as Chris Crocker from Leave Britney Alone. Chris Crocker, y'all know Chris Crocker. That was her as a guy, and she is transitioning into Kara. I don't know if it's going to be Kara Crocker or a placebo. Okay, I don't know. Okay, next question. What is a placebo? Listen, I got 2 degrees and none of them have anything to do with medical, nothing. I ain't take a medical class ever in my life. So please inform me on what the hell a placebo is. It sounds like it's not safe. Nonetheless, shout out to Chris or Kara Crocker, excuse me. I'm gonna have to get that right eventually. We talked about you already and I don't care. Moving on, Khloe Kardashian. Oh, we should have talked about her while I was cussing people out. So, somebody went on the internet. It's alleged that Khloe and Tristan are back together. This isn't anything new. I have to do a character analysis. Be prepared. That's coming soon. Because I did one for Empire once I finished rewatching that entire series. I finished watching the whole series of Keeping Up with Kardashians. I'm going to do a whole character analysis of that. And I'm also currently watching Moesha. I got a lot to say about the characters on Moesha. Oh, be prepared. That'll be posted soon. Nonetheless, they said Khloe is back with Tristan. We all knew that was going to happen. Khloe ain't got no self-esteem. Khloe has been for years called the ugly Kardashian. And when she wasn't the ugly Kardashian, they were calling her the ugly Kardashian. They was always calling her fat. They used to call her what you call them people that be a Satchmo and stuff of that nature. So she ain't got no self-esteem left. So any man that she get that she can hold on to, whether he do her wrong 27 times or not, she gonna continue to take him back. Khloe's probably gonna be stuck with Tristan for the rest of her life. Nonetheless, she decided to clap on some troll on the internet for telling her she ain't got no self-worth, which in my opinion is the truth. She don't. And she doesn't have any self-worth because of the years of mental anguish that not only did her family, but the media put on her. For calling her fat and calling her Satchmo and things of that nature. So, Khloe girl, can we just move on? I'm just gonna move on. Did y'all get y'all prison suits? Did y'all get y'all prison suits? Did you get them? Lil Nas X released the prison suits that I was begging for. I might have a picture of them. Photos. Mobile uploads. Let's see. There we go. This is nice to work with this. Down there at the bottom. Zoom in. From the video, here's the gag. They're $80. They ship within 4 to 6 weeks, which is a problem for me. And they don't have to pay. These are my issues. But he got a bunch of different little merch and things of that nature. I'm telling y'all, this little skull mask or this what you call this? What is it called? Little mask, ski mask. It's a thing. If you log on to your freak Twitter, you'll see it, especially for the girls. You log on to this is gonna be all over freak Twitter. I guarantee it. I promise you. Neither here nor there. So I want one. But I just don't know if I feel like waiting. Oh, shit. I don't know if I feel like waiting 4 to 6 weeks for it. I'm not. We going to Atlanta, what? The 23rd through the 26th? So, I'm going to need it before then. And that's that. Alright, now I got to get back down. God damn it. When I'm back up at the time, I wanna hear you say, "You don't run from nothing, dog. Get your soldiers." Hallelujah. All right, Salento, Watch Me Whip, Watch Me Nay Nay, has been indicted for murder, and he should be. He killed his cousin or something like that. I don't remember what it is. Oh, it is Ivy Park Day. Shut the show down. Is it today? Fuck, it is today. I gotta get on and see what they got. Damn it, when did I get my alarm? I could have sworn I set like alarms. Didn't none, if it went off this morning, I was dead to the bed. That's probably why. Neither here nor there. Oh, well, I'm glad you got something, Jerry Bear. Nonetheless, Salento was indicted for murder down to the Georgia house. I want to remember who he shot. It was his cousin, somebody in his family. Tell me who it was. I know it was somebody in his family. Frederick Rooks. Rapper's cousin. Yep, it was a cousin. So you shot your cousin down, killed him, and now you in jail. And you look like this. Good luck, Salento. 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 What were we even thinking liking that song? Like, what? Whose idea was that? Congratulations to Michelle Branch for being pregnant. Goodbye to you. Here she go, look.
That's my best friend. Welcome to McDonald's today. She's in the sweetie meal.
You sure can interest me in a sweetie meal.
Tagging for you today.
I just don't understand why I didn't get this.
That's my best friend.
She looks so over it like, this is embarrassing. Fuck this shit. Oh, we talked about Kelly already. I posted this because I told you I was watching Moesha, and I was like, Niecy, you hoe. Oh, you hoe. I can't wait to do a character breakdown. Phaedra may be coming back to the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and they may be picking up a viewer. Because I will be tuning in if Phaedra comes back. Phaedra is the only reason why I would get cable and get back into watching the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I want Phaedra back. I actually, slap me for saying it, I actually want Nene back. I do. She down there doing that Lanithia thing and tipping and dipping. She ain't got much to do. Call Nene back. But reports that Phaedra will be coming back next season as a friend. She's going to start off as a friend. They ain't gonna give her no peach right away. But she's going to start off as a friend. I'll take a friend. But she deserves a peach. And I don't know why y'all let Candy dictate why Phaedra can't come back. Because quite frankly, if you want to choose, if you give me the option to choose, it's Phaedra over Candy, boring ass every time. Phaedra got that crazy ex-husband, Apollo, running around. She got Mr. President and the Vice President. She got that mama. Is her mama still living? If she is, God bless her. She got the mama. Like, I would love to watch Phaedra over Candy any day. Candy don't got shit going on that we ain't seen before. Her and her family are boring at this point. And that's just on that. No shade, no disrespect, but she is not my TV at this point. I don't care to watch Candy, or Todd, or the kids, or Mama Joyce, or anybody else. So, shout out to Phaedra. I hope she come back, because I'm watching. Bravo, y'all gonna give me the, fuck, I did it again. Damn it. Here we go. If I hit this button, it will make it easier. Here I go again. To make me go like this. Y'all know that song? That's Mario. Why was y'all calling that man Mario back in the day? His name is clearly Mario, like Mario and Luigi. It's not that hard. Mario. Come on, scroll down for me. I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open. Alright, where am I at? There we go, Lil Nas X. Terry Crews. Okay. I think this is like the last story. Yeah, it's the last story. We back into last week. All right, so Terry Crews don't wash his ass, and we all know this because Terry Crews is Uncle Tom, and the whole epidemic of the less melanated community not washing their bodies and legs and showering once a week or once every 3 days or whatever the case may be has been spewing. And we all know Terry Crews is nothing but a very tanned white man. So he went on the internet and said he don't want. If you ain't been sweating, you don't need to shower. You's a nasty bitch. And all y'all that think like that also are nasty bitches. Like, I just don't understand how. Maybe it's just because, like, I had a phase as a kid. I mean, most little boys do, where they don't want to take baths. But, like, once I became, like, an adult, or, like, hell, not even an adult, like a teenager, and I started being, you know, spicy and things of that nature and being interested in people and people's opinions about me, we are showering daily, if not more than once per day. So you people who are now taking showers, going days without taking showers or baths or something, even a whole bath, something, you's a nasty bitch. But Terry Crews, as previously stated, is a Trisket. So that's that. Listen, that's the last story. I love you guys for watching. We will select our winner for the final Library Live School Supply Book Bag Giveaway right after the show. The winner will be announced. I will post it. It'll be right here on this page, so make sure you tune in to see if you're a winner. If you are, congratulations. We'll be sending you a DM immediately after. And thank you all again for the support for the Library Live School Supply Giveaway. Also, shout out to Tina for trusting me and her children's books to be put into our school supply book bags. I love you guys for watching. We will see you guys. This bag is heavy as shit. I will see you guys next Thursday at 8 p.m. right here. No, you won't see me next Thursday. I'm sorry. I take that back. Do not be reading me down. I will be at a work event next Thursday. I will not be present here on the Library Live. However, the following Thursday. Let me make sure that's an accurate statement before I make that too. Second. Yes, the second we will be here. Okay? I love you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next, or on the second. I almost said the shit again. Ooh, I'm a